very first moment we met him, we knew this cockatoo couldn't be ignored. You didn't just see him, you heard him, you felt his presence. Anytime there was music in the house, he was right there, adding his own voice, as if afraid the song might feel lonely without him.
Sheepbird.
He sang constantly, not because anyone asked him to, but because it was simply who he was. Sometimes his voice surprised us, soft and almost beautiful. Other times, he sang completely off-key on purpose, like he knew exactly what he was doing and found it hilarious.
You're so silly. You cracking yourself up? Yeah.
The strangest part was that he even sang in his sleep. Imagine 3 a.m, the house completely silent, and then suddenly, from the darkness, a familiar melody drifts out, half dream, half joke, perfectly fitting a cockatoo's personality.
Hi.
He had an incredible sense of timing. Whenever my husband started singing, and he truly sings well, our cockatoo treated it like a personal challenge. He jumped in immediately, loud and wildly off-key, and within seconds, the song collapsed into laughter.
Hi.
His life didn't start out so joyful. He arrived at the rescue when he was still young, not because he was aggressive or sick, but simply because he was too loud. Someone couldn't handle the noise of a cockatoo. And just like that, his world was reduced to a cage.
Hi, Shiloh. How are you? You good?
Years passed. Then more years, one cage, one routine, and no human who truly belonged to him. Day after day, the cockatoo waited, becoming a familiar presence everyone knew, but no one ever expected to leave.
Hi, I can still see you. No, they don't belong to you. No.
I met him when I began volunteering at the rescue. He was considered an ambassador, always there, always watching. This cockatoo was never placed on the adoption list because everyone assumed his life would end right there.
I got it back on the bed.
I adopted him when he was already older for a cockatoo. At the time, I didn't know much about the species, and honestly, I was nervous. But something felt right, as if we were both ready to learn how to live together.
Hey, buddy. Over here.
What surprised everyone was that he didn't choose only me. He also chose my stepdaughter. Cockatoos usually bond deeply with one person, but he opened his heart wider, and in that moment, the rescue knew this wasn't a mistake.
It's Shiloh! You surprised us. Hi.
The early days were slow. I learned his body language, his different sounds, every small shift in a cockatoo's mood. He watched me closely, as if wondering whether I was truly safe. Trust arrived, quietly, little by little. Then he started following me everywhere. After that came the air kisses. I'd blow him a kiss and the cockatoo would hurry over and return it, then do the same with my daughter. Before long, he became inseparable.
You snuggling? Hi. I see you.
He learned the sound of my car. The moment I pulled into the driveway, the cockatoo rushed to the door and waited. All day long, all he wanted was to be close. He played, ran around, played hide and seek, and even fetched objects like a dog.
Yeah?
Cockatoos are not easy birds. They're intelligent, sensitive, easily bored, and incredibly loud. We had to learn how to guide that energy instead of fighting it, and singing became the shared language between us and this cockatoo.
Hi, Shiloh.
The stranger and sillier the singing, the happier he became. Beautiful melodies didn't interest a cockatoo like him, but sing something dramatic, exaggerated, even a little crazy, and he was overjoyed. Sometimes the noise was ear-ringing, but most of the time it was just loud, honest life.
Hello. 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 Hello.
He was born in captivity and could never survive in the wild. This cockatoo struggles with feather plucking, so we protect him the best we can. Now his life is peaceful. We sit together, read books while he tries to chew the pages, sit on the porch, and listen to him sing, simply being together.
Hi.
When I adopted him, I was still young enough to believe that he and I could grow old together. He brought silliness, laughter, and joy into this home. He's strange, loud, and completely unbelievable, and because of him, our house doesn't just have people in it, it truly has life.
Yes, I know. Hi. 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 Give me a big kiss. Mwah. What are you doing?
If this story touched you, please like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more animal stories that come straight from the heart. And if you're thinking about adopting a cockatoo, take the time to truly understand their needs, because knowledge is the key to giving them a happy and healthy life.
Are they listening to watching a movie downstairs? Hi. Hello.
Hi. Don't go for the door frame. Don't do it. No, I said no.